Liverpool 4, Manchester United nil. Friendship over. That's the sad fact, to be honest. The student becomes the master. Let's get into it. So Ralph Ragnick says it's embarrassing, it's completely disappointed, and also humiliating, but we've got to accept that they are 6 years ahead of us. Do you think this is right? Do you think what he said is right? Leave a comment below. Subscribe to Talk Football. We've got more content coming your way as well. Hope you're liking this impromptu video. We've got more in the pipeline, more live streams in the pipeline, and stuff like that coming on as well. Yeah, let's look at this match, right? 4-0 to Liverpool, and yeah, Ralph Ragnick says they need a drastic rebuild. From like, he's pointing out, saying 4 to 6 to 10 players might need to be overhauled in the summer. I think he's absolutely right. I think he is absolutely right. I am a Chelsea fan. Like, I'm happy when my rivals actually lose. However, in saying that, it's sad to see a team that was a powerhouse in the Premier League era go down like this. It's just so bad. In saying that, however, Liverpool has been scintillating. They have been so good. Very good to see the way they press the ball, the way they transition towards the front three. I mean, whew, they are right up there, isn't it? I mean, Jesus. Klopp has got them playing this brand of football, which is relentless, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, the only thing I got to say is Manchester United actually have no heart. They didn't show nothing this game. They're absolutely useless. Yeah, so let's get into a lot what was said above by Ralph Ragnick at the end of the game. He says it is embarrassing, it is completely disappointing, and also humiliating. But we've got to accept that they're 6 years ahead of us. Are they really? Manchester United signed Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane, Cristiano Ronaldo. They got Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford, who hasn't been very good this season. However, they got a very good team there. Why aren't these players playing? Why are they not doing what they're supposed to be doing? I think it's a mentality issue. I think they have just down tools on Ralph, and they're just saying, "Oh, when the new manager comes in, we'll go again." But that's not right. That's not the United that I know and I remember. They have always given it 100% on the pitch. Even if they lose, they don't lose like this. Like, I seen a first half stat: 0 shots on goal, 0 shots in total, some 2 touches in the box in the first half, some 74 to 26% possession. That's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, more on what he said. The first half, we were just not good enough, as I just said before. We did not win any first ball or second balls. Once again, we were second best in all relevant areas. Second half, we changed a centre back with Jadon Sancho. The first 25 minutes, we were better and had pressure on the ball at times. We had 2 or 3 moments, but the third goal killed the game off. I believe the first half killed the game off anyway. let alone the third goal. I mean, Salah just came out and said, they made it easier for us. I mean, I mean, it's just ridiculous. The team needs a rebuild. It's clear. I think a game like the one today showed that in a very drastic way that this rebuild is necessary. There you go. Da, da, da. We have just we just have to accept which means Liverpool are 6 years ahead of us. When you compare that squad that Liverpool has with the one Jurgen Klopp inherited when he came 6 years ago, he finished this by saying, "This is the sad truth right now, but we have to accept it." I mean, he's right. He's right to question United. He's right to question everything that has been going on with United. I mean, taking nothing away from Liverpool, this United team is absolute garbage, to be honest. Absolute garbage. I don't get it. I don't get it. How could you sign players like Ronaldo? How could you sign players like Sancho and go backwards? Sacking Oli was the right decision. Bringing in Ralph, maybe not the right decision because they already had what you call Antonio Conte that they could have signed as well. However, in saying that, this team needs to perform better. This team needs to give it 100% out there. This team needs to show that they are playing for Manchester United. I am a Chelsea fan, and I don't like my team playing that way. I don't like the player power element. I do not like when players like think that they should be a given in this situation. It's absolute garbage for me in my opinion. However, in saying that, I have a sneaky feeling that Liverpool might do the quadruple as well. So it's peak, it is absolute. It's peak. I don't want to see that. I hope Chelsea beat them in the FA Cup final. But yeah, Liverpool have been absolutely brilliant. They win this game 4-0, increases their goal difference as well. They put that added pressure on Pep Guardiola's team. They're playing to hopefully, Pep doesn't tinker with his team or overthink things and overcomplicate it and let Brighton do a number on them as well. Brighton are known to doing things like that as well, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it pains me to say that Liverpool are that good, to be honest. They have been absolutely brilliant. And yes, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I, I, I just don't see them dropping any points until the end of the season. I think they might actually win the Champions League as well at this rate, the way they're going. So for me, Liverpool are in the driving seat right now. They have the momentum. They have everything going for them at the moment. I just hope that Chelsea beats them in the FA Cup final and maybe they get knocked out to Villarreal. This is just hopeful thinking. They get knocked out to Villarreal in the Champions League, and City beats them to the Premier League, and they just end up with the Carabao Cup. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel. More content coming your way. Many things that I would like to do. Many things that I am working out in the background with certain people as well to bring more content your way and have more live streams. Maybe match reactions. Maybe watch along in the future. Or the only thing is, I live in Australia and the bloody match goes at an ungodly hour, to be honest. But yeah, as I said, subscribe, like, hit that bell notification button, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.
Yeah, baby, money ain't a thing. Yeah, niggas making deals.